I never thought of myself as an entrepreneur until about 1.5 years ago, because it kept getting drilled into my head that I was, and I had been for a really long time. The idea about this bakery came about in 2008, just when there was this fun recession happening. What I've come to understand through this whole journey is entrepreneurs, they must be collaborative. I think people minimize what mentorship is. We live in a society where we don't tend to ask those that came before us for their knowledge. We are so busy chasing to become something that we forget that somebody's already that. And why aren't we seeking their knowledge and really learning from them?
You know, in the early stages when the mentoring program was first launched, it was more difficult than it was today. There were financial institutions that still required a husband's signature on loan applications.
In the early days, women were really looking for a place to get the information when it came to doing business.
There was just very little in terms of support. I thought it was crazy. And actually, a lot of my family and friends thought I was crazy that I was going to leave this high-paying job with a pension and benefits.
I had this vision for myself, but the process of trying to get from point A to point B was just going so slow.
When you're on your own, your imposter syndrome and your negative self-talk, it can take over.
I know a lot of people say, oh, hard work, but there comes a point where you just want to crawl under the pillow, right?
Sometimes all you need is someone to say a word to kind of snap you out of that.
The mentoring program really filled a gap of how, with the use of volunteers, could WeBC reach more women more effectively.
We were in this cave, and to all of a sudden find this group here in Prince George was unheard of. We had very, very little in terms of support, especially up in northern BC. All of a sudden I felt like I wasn't alone and I wasn't in the dark.
Receiving mentorship support from WeBC allows women to have a ground network that is multifaceted. You may get selected to be with one mentor, but that mentor is connected to a whole host of mentors, and it's tailored. It's tailored to who needs what information when they need it. The ripple effect of mentorship is found within WeBC's mentorship pool, but it's also seen within the communities that these women are doing their businesses. A couple of the women that I mentored are now mentors. I think it's more than ripples, it's more like waves. They just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger rather than dissipating.
Impacting not only the leaders in our community, but also the aspiring leaders. So we need to continue this mentorship program, continue the legacy of building for the community and helping everyone become stronger overall.
I do strongly believe that the need for mentorship doesn't go away. There's always a challenge that we face as a business owner.
There is still so much more that we could do, and we need to keep that ball rolling. We need to continue to grow together.
Businesses grow, communities grow, economies grow when women are supported in business.
We have a couple of generations of people coming, so the more mentorship we have now, the more successful we all will be in the future.
We grow
together.